Hello guys, and welcome to episode 24 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as Chungsu on Rising Tide. Today, well, we're going to continue building up new units and creating a display of all the units that we can build. I think that's a good idea, just because I want to see what all of the new units look like and how they function. Maybe we can test them on some unfortunate aliens, but there we go. Right, I'm probably going to get this Jellypod next turn to move over to these Scarabs because I want to see how that attacks actually. But I think we've done everything for this turn and already, so we're just going to move on to the next turn. Unless we have a couple of Argos to move, which I think we do. Look at all those units around Deep Castle. Holy moly. We can actually move this Rocktopus maybe. Or can we not? Maybe not. I think we might have to wait till next turn to do that. If we can at all. Not entirely sure we can. And Midfar is finally saved. My Ripper isn't though. That's gonna die. He tried his best, but unfortunately it's his time to die.
John Henry pulled out 2 5-pound nano oscillators, one for each side of the fault. They shook and shook, the earth trembling everywhere. Half an hour later, John Henry had shook himself up a mountain, while the industrial engineers had only managed a tiny hill.
So seismic induction is complete, and that unlocks the Archimedes lever. Enemies within 2 tiles of the city suffer 10 attrition damage every turn.
When we reach out to our brothers and sisters, we reach out with compassion. Who willfully rejects the compassion of the strong?
Level 14 purity reached. So veterancy gained for our gladiator. Not sure what to do with these now. I think we need to head towards the North of the Alliance with everything we got pretty much. Unless I just keep them up by Australia in case the Franco-Iberians decide to attack me for whatever reason. Not sure. So we're going to trade with, not sure, I guess Citadella again. Although that's not going to give me much at all. Maybe with Ainsa. Or maybe we should trade internally with Yagsok. That would be quite a nice idea, I think. We'll speed up the production of that mine stem for sure. Let's get this Hydra to move towards Ihe, or Ihe. And Shrike can now just sleep because I don't need it anymore. This Hydra can actually come down towards the North Sea Alliance. We'll just sleep this strike as well for now. Yeah, I think all the gladiators should head down this way as well, although they'll take quite a while to get there. But it can help defend the mine flower on the way, I think. Now Yumu, we will get a xenofuel plant, I guess. Yeah, let's get the xenofuel plant. At Freeland, we'll want to get the mine stem if we can. Yep, there we go. And we need to choose a new research. It's been a while since I've been in the research tree. I do want more purity levels. So I am going to just get as many purity type technologies as I can. So let's get a mobile lev. That's going to require mechatronics as well. And we'll get 7 affinity XP towards purity from mechatronics and 20 from mobile lev. Then I'll probably go tactical lev, I'm thinking. And then maybe hyperconductors. Although protogenics here, we don't have any academy improvements, that's kind of pointless. Maybe social dynamics. Right, so mobile lev, tactical lev, then protogenics. Then social dynamics. So yeah, I am going to get protogenics just because it's only going to take 4 turns. Right, let's siphon more energy from Brasilia. And we have quite a lot of energy to work with, so we can buy another unit. Oh, that unit's invisible. That's pretty awesome. Geliopod's invisible. It's like stealthed. What else do we want to build? We would like to build a auto sled. What do they look like? Oh, I don't want to set it as production. Whoops daisies. Mind stem, thank you very much. Wait, I'm just trying to sort this out at the moment. Sorry, guys. Why is that? I'm so confused. What's going on here? I don't want a queue. But it's like adding it to the queue, even though I don't want it to. Let's just take the auto sled out the queue. We'll put the mind stem in the queue and delete the other things. There we go. Okay. Right, and I want to purchase the auto sled. There we go. Finally. Holy crap! What is that? That looks kind of strange. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna take that over to the aliens and try that out as well. And yeah. Let's move on for now.
Desembucha.
I don't trust these aliens, and neither should you. We have no idea what they're capable of. So be it. Well, I am just annihilating aliens at the moment. What more do they want? Oh no, my Argo's going to take an absolute beating. Am I going to lose it? No way. I'm going to lose my first unit in a long time. That's not very good, is it? Submarine attacking me as well. Blimey. Out of nowhere, the North Sea Alliance just attacking me on all fronts. They shall pay, of course. No one does that to me and gets away with it. Did not mean to set that unit on to fortify until healed. So let's blow the crap out of this Undertaker. There we go, serves him right. Let's see. We can attack the broadside. Wonderful. This colonist can settle down. It's not in the best position, but there we go. What production was that? A Gamsa. We want to build the Old Earth Relic. And for our virtue, we want to get public security, I think. Because I'm going up the might tree now. We get a free technology because of that. Not sure what we want to put it towards though. We can put it towards pretty much anything. Maybe we should start to head towards like supremacy stuff. Just get levels in supremacy for the sake of it, because we are really close to like just getting like max in all affinities. Pretty ridiculous actually. Let's just get tactical lev for free.
From my obligation to my fellow humans, I draw fellowship, purpose, meaning, strength, courage, conviction, insight, and the basis of all morality. How can such joy be burdensome?
So, well, 15 purity reached. Sorry I skipped the other one, the other message that was being read out. Didn't actually mean to, it's just a habit. And I think what we probably should do in terms of technologies is queue up all these like one-turn technologies. Like, why not, right? The only one that I'm kind of scared about is like terraforming. And we've already had that for ages, but none of our workers have actually worked on terraforming, which is interesting. But anyway, yeah, getting all of these technologies that are only taking one turn would be really just worth doing. So once we've completed what we were currently working on, then I think we'll think about doing that. In Deep Castle, let's get our agent to siphon energy. And we lost our Argo, which was less than ideal. Let's attack this destroyer. This Mako can go into Ihe and just like sleep there. I'm probably going to get this Leviathan to actually go down towards the North Sea Alliance. It seems that we've bumped into a bit of trouble down there, so we are going to need a little bit of help. Get that Jellyapod onto land. We can move this auto sled out. Have a better look at that. Pretty kind of interesting, I guess. It's a bit of a weird looking unit, to be honest. We got some preliminary research on field theory from our expedition. The Brasilia broadside absolutely wrecked that destroyer that I weakened. It's pretty awesome to see the AI so militaristically active.
We learned too late the importance of safeguarding the precious gifts of nature. The parting gift of the elephant was the wisdom to be good stewards of the next planet.
And the Xenodrome is complete. Maybe we can stop killing so many aliens now. Okay, let's attack this broadside. Wow, my units healed a lot, and they weren't even like fortifying until healed or sleeping until healed. Let's just get that Hydra to come round. And we have a quest decision. First for a while. 2 energy from Gaian Wells or 1 production from Gaian Wells. I think we'll get the extra energy. Yeah, we'll go for extra energy. In Zhongsang, we want to get the Xena Sanctuary, of course. And in Yumu, we want to get an ultrasonic fence, maybe? Could just go like solar collectors. We could get that wonder that's only going to take 7 turns. I think we'll get a surveillance web to stop intrigue from going up too much in our cities. Where was our Roctopus? There it is. Can it be moved? No, it can't. Is that like permanently up there now? I think it is. Do nothing, ranged attack, alert, sleep, or delete unit. Yep, I think that's permanently there now. Okay, let's buy another one. Because I really want to see how they like attack. But it's not working quite as planned at the moment. They're really awkward to use. Like, I think it's just because mechanically they're so different to every other unit. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Right. That needs orders. We're just going to sleep it. Okay. We'll move on to the next turn. Unless we have stuff to move. Of course we do. Right. Get that Jellypod on the move and the auto sled as well. And we need to look at what other units we can buy that we haven't seen yet. So, the champion. I don't think we have a champion yet. We've seen the gladiator. We've seen the first immortal and Jellypod. Lev Destroyer, I think I've shown you guys that in my Purity playthrough. The Minotaur, I think we've seen that before. Yeah, it's just like the big green cannon. I think that's pretty much it actually. Obviously we'll unlock more units if we go into like the Supremacy techs later on, but that'll do for now. Let's just check our victory conditions. 29 turns it's going to take. So let's continue to skip through turns where we can. And we'll have victory soon enough. But in the meantime, our war with the North Sea Alliance continues. It's really annoying. Like, Brasilia is just coming along and, like, sweeping up all my units. All the units that I weaken. But Brasilia is so much stronger than the North Sea Alliance right now. I'm not sure who declared war on who, actually. It would have been really bad if I ended up going to war with Brasilia.
Machines can be journeymen to machine apprentices, as long as we are still the masters.
So we have mechatronics complete, which unlocks the Crawler Wonder, the Lev Plant, and the Optical Surgery. That extra production might be nice, but the health is kind of useless now. What does the health give us? Yeah, we've already maxed out on like the positive side of health. And you can see the aliens becoming a lot more sort of passive with me. Look at this siege worm. Like that's the first siege worm we've seen. In this playthrough anyway. Right, let's get rid of this destroyer. Awesome. And a lot of production's complete. Let's see if that's changed our victories at all. 28 turns, no. Any other North Sea Alliance stuff to destroy? Oh, there is, but didn't really get a chance to use it. So I think what you're supposed to do with the Roctopus is like move it to where you want to put it into orbital mode. And then put it into orbital mode. Basically. Let's use this trade convoy to trade with Citadel, I'm thinking. Actually, let's trade with Ihe, because that's just become a settlement. And we'll give it 17 production by trading with it. That's a ton. That's absolutely fine. At Fortune, we'll get the Mind Stem. In Liberty, I think we can do the same. Yep. In Cheongchija, we'll get a Mind Stem as well. At Syra, the same. In Mandira. Maybe the microbiome mine. We're saying for military to get a Love Destroyer. That's quite interesting. Didn't think they'd be that good at this point in the game. Let's just get one anyway, just in case you guys haven't seen what it looks like. And a Gamsa. I really want to build the Zenith Factory and Mine Stem here. We're going to get the Trade Depot. And we'll get the Old Earth Relic in Ihe. Or Ihe. Don't know exactly how to pronounce that one. In Ciudadela, we can actually steal their technology, but I think I'm just going to continue to steal science because none of the other ones are really that useful. Unless, actually, I recruit defectors. Let's see what units we get from doing that. Because that will give us a few units, I think. Yeah. Let's see how this auto sled works. Wow. Okay. Get wrecked. It just kind of blasts them with its plasma cannons. Well, there you go. LED completed the Gao Hu Yaolan. Blimey, why is my Argo taking so much damage? Where's Brasilia gone? Save me. What am I? Siege worm out of nowhere. Well, at least we get to see how the Jellyapod works. That wasn't so bad. That thing that looks like an eye is just a big cannon. Right, let's upgrade that. I think we're just going to fortify him. I'm going to get my gladiator to possibly help out over there. Let's use his auto sled to attack the siege worm. Oh my. Those siege worms never get like a week, really, throughout the game.
Venga,
Oh, that's fine. We've got quite a lot of diplomatic capital to use. Maybe I can quick build some stuff. Let's get Kodiak, but not in that settlement. We'll get a Kodiak in Zhongsang. That's our harmony purity unit, like our ranged unit upgrade. Pretty cool. In Jubei, we'll get the mass digester. At Fyaran, we need to attack it with the Argos and the Makos. I think I'm just going to move these Makos into range of Fyaran. And we're just going to attack it. Why are you attacking cities when humanity is nearly extinct? And we're just going to go... Oh, we can't jump into orbital mode there. Jump into orbital mode there. And we'll use it to attack if we can. How does this work? What the hell? Does it like spew acid from like the underside? That's weird. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just leave it at that. Let's now retreat my Argo, I'm thinking, because that's just going to get destroyed otherwise. And if we attack Fjorden, can we take it over? Yeah, we can. Okay. So we're going to do that. And I'm thinking we'll just puppet it. Probably should have raised it actually, because I don't really need it. We have got martial law again though, so that's good. At least the game's not bugged out anymore. Well, it's not good, because having martial law is quite annoying, but it's good that the game's not bugged. We're going to jump onto that tile in the middle there, and we can use this trade convoy to trade with Citadella. That's going to give us 11 energy and 9 science. Wonderful. This gladiator, I'm thinking I'll just leave him at Brasilia. So we'll just leave him there. And that's everything. I'm thinking maybe we should just peace out with the North Sea Alliance now. And we can get our trade back up to scratch, and that will seriously help our production of the mine stems and Xena sanctuaries in order to help our victories. Either that, or we can just wipe them off the face of the earth. Dunno. Or the face of whatever planet this is. Can't remember the name of it. It was like Tau Deti or something like that. Oh, my poor explorer. So cruel. Let's construct an expedition there. This Kodiak can come and get onto land sooner than later. Let's wipe out the siege worm if we can. We got 60 science and 95 culture for doing that, because of our quest complete. I think that was the last quest that we had. Yep. Look at that. Completed quests. There's a lot of completed quests. Failed quests? Hostile takeover. Okay. Well, not much we could have done about that anyway. At Gyeongsang, we want to get the mine stem. At Yumu. I swear we're building stuff at Yumu every 2 seconds. Let's now get Yumu to actually work on a unit. Let's get a gladiator. And in Yagsog, I think I might buy a unit here after we've selected what we want to build. So we've got the mine stem and we've got the Xena Sanctuary here. Let's get the Master Jester, and I'm going to purchase with energy a champion. Okay, so the champions actually look a lot like the immortals. Might get an immortal as well, just to compare it. Because I'm not sure where my other immortal is. I think it's in Ard. Yeah, it is. It's over here. This is what immortals look like. And then, if we go back over to Yagsog, that's what champions look like. So they are very similar. So from immortals have like those black helmets on. So at Fjorden, we need to... Can we choose production in Fjorden? No, we can't. Okay, I was going to say. We'll choose production in Rangi instead, which will be the mine stem. And Soraya can work on a mine stem as well. We'll get the trade depot at Ihe, and this Argo cannot destroy the Lancer. We'll have to get the Mako to do that. The Argos are going to have to go round to Deep Castle to do some damage. So we'll do that instead. probably keep one Mako and Fjaren. Let's fortify that. What are we going to do with this gladiator? I don't really want to destroy more aliens. We're just going to let them become friendly. The only time I'm ever going to kill aliens is to test what an attack animation looks like on one of my units now. Thanks to the Xanatarium, we become friendly with aliens very quickly. Also for the fact that we have an alien nest in our lands. So that also helps a lot. It's pretty good that they don't hold grudges. But anyway, that's all I have time for today. So, we're doing pretty well. Gonna continue attacking the North Sea Alliance in the next episode, I think. And just sort of continue towards the victory. Which is going to take another 26 turns. So, quite a little way to go, especially at the rate we're getting through these turns. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.